Uh, Hi, curry covers. Hello. Hello, rainy potatoes. So, this is actually... If the audio messes up, I'm sorry. Maybe I should put on background music so you don't have to hear that. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna actually put on background music. Give me a second. Let's get on the BGM. Alright. Um, so, today, we're gonna be making, custom profiles, right? And I greet. Hello, Cody. Sorry, I can't be my usual VTuber self today because for various reasons, I wasn't able to get my other device working to do the face tracking, so I'm gonna have to handle it like this. Very sorry about that. But otherwise, yeah. So we're just gonna do some custom profiles. Hopefully it'll be good. Feel free to suggest things that you might want to see as custom profiles. I learned some cool tricks from custom profiles from watching a lot of like YouTube videos on it. I hope I can apply it in. I hope I can apply some of those tricks because like some people on YouTube are just insane, man. You look at their custom profiles and you're like, how is this possible? But yeah. So I have an empty profile, so let's just start with it. I saw some really cute ones that I kind of want to take inspiration from. Like there was one on the leaderboards that made their whole thing look like a notebook, and then they had like their faves pasted into the notebook, and I thought that was really creative and cool. So for example, it was like, where did I begin? I think they had a background that was just generally an overlay, a big overlay of color. I think it was like paper colored, so probably like this, and then they just lowered they lowered the opacity. But at this, hi Curry, hello. So at the same time, I'm thinking like they probably did something, and it was the book was oriented in this manner, like slanted, I guess, or like diagonally. How much opacity is that? That's like a quarter. So their book, it basically looks like this. And until Sekai brings in the cooler tools from JP, like the cloning tool, which is so useful and makes me so sad that we don't have it yet. I'm gonna have to do everything like this really slowly, but that's okay. Switch over here, and then that's about the same color, I think. And then they had like they had to be like a spiral bound notebook, so it was like this, I think. I'm trying to remember the design off the top of my head without just looking it up, which I probably could because they're still on the leaderboards right now. But yeah, and it just looked really good, and I was really impressed. Oh, but the one trick I did learn that I'm thinking of right now, is that, for example, since this layer over here is at a lower transparency, if I were to put this layer at the back, it like shows through, right? So what the people on the amazing people who do so many custom profiles, I guess taught me, but more accurately like did, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense, is they put a solid layer of white under it. And then, so if I want something to show through the back, for example, let's say I want the notebook's pages, like the binding, the outside binding page. Thank you, Rainy. Oh my god, that's such a cool trick. If I want that to be like this color of blue, I can make it bigger, and then I made the shape wrong. I can still have it show through on the bottom, like on the sides over there. Although I did make that white layer too big, and it's hard to. Oh my god. This is the white layer, and this is the transparent layer. There we go, kind of. So, I don't know if this makes any sense, but it kind of looks right, if that makes... I don't know how to explain things. But yeah, that was one thing that someone made on the leaderboards. I was like, oh, that's cute. I might want to copy that. But I'm not gonna copy it. I'm gonna try and come up with something original. So if you give me a second to delete everything, yes, there's just always a lot of really cute ideas that people make. But today I wanted to make something in particular. I wanted to make a one of the like covers of the songs, right? So in the game when you play a certain song, you get like a little square that basically shows what the song looks like. So I'm gonna look one up, probably for a song, and I'm gonna look one up specifically of a song I really like. The song in question is Traffic Jam. I'm gonna try and make the Traffic Jam cover. I don't know if I can do it actually, but I'm gonna try because it I just really like that song a lot, and I want to see if I can make like a tribute to it, kind of. So I'm gonna Google what it looks like, and we'll see how that goes. You should make the cover art of Drop Pop Candy because it has on Honey in it. So true. I might make Drop Pop today too. I have made Drop Pop in JP before, and it was kind of a mess, but I did it. Okay, the Traffic Jam. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna save it into my computer, and I'm going to put it onto the stream so you guys can see what I'm trying to make. Give me a second. I saved it, and now I'm gonna put it on the stream. It is in this folder. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the square, right? So essentially, I'm trying to make it look like that, or as close to that as I can make it. Which I don't know how close I can make it, but I'll try my best. I'm gonna put it up here, maybe up here, so you can see what I'm making. And let's do it. And then next I'll probably try Drop Up Candy. Okay. So first thing that when I look at the image, what I see is like the letter styling is really specific, and that's the difficult part of it, in my opinion, because the Traffic Jam, it's very almost like a marker, but like a really funky marker. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. First things first, you gotta define the background, and the background for this, the color of it is like really it's a square. That looks square-ish to me. The color is like black, but it's honestly more of a green, off black to green. So I'm thinking about how to make that. I'm gonna keep the background as this, and I'm gonna put a layer on top that is green, and I'm gonna make that a really low opacity color. I'm struggling to go with whether I should, or maybe I should do it the other way around, but for this one I'm gonna try green on top of the black because I think that might end up better. I'm gonna try this green for now, and I might change it later. Okay, and I'm a little off on the sizing, but that is okay, we can fix that. Okay, so this green is still too bright, but when I put it around here, it actually looks pretty correct. It might look a little bit on my on the stream, it doesn't look right because everything's like really, how to say, everything on the stream looks a little bit unsaturated, and that's because of my my mirroring software, and I don't know how to fix that, so I'm sorry. But I swear it looks good on my side when I'm directly looking into my phone. But maybe I will put like a darker layer on top. I'm not sure about it, but I might try it just to see how it looks. Because I do want that background color, because you really can't, that's one of the things you have trouble changing, right? So Even when I have it at the full opacity, it doesn't look that dark. But on this, it's the darkest color you can get because every other color is like way lighter. I'm gonna put that at like maybe this much opacity, and I think that I'm not so sure if this is even worth. I do think I like it without. Okay, it's the thing about custom profiles is that you try things and then it looks ugly and then you just delete it, okay? Like no one has to know that you actually did it. Anyway, the first thing that I can make that is really easy is that big white kind of swirl that makes the T, the top of the T at the top. I can make that pretty easily, I think. So I'm just gonna start with a heart probably, and then make that white. Because the heart shape, if I put it up here, kind of looks like the shape I want to go for, and if I make it really skinny, to imitate the, yeah, that looks about right. And the dip of the heart, like the most wide part, is a bit to the, ooh, I need to rotate it. Is a bit to the right rather than to the left or middle, but it's slightly to the right, not that much. And then and then it looks like the opposite happens. So like the curve goes back in. So the trick for that I learned is that like for example, you put it fully white here, however much you want. And then, for example, here, you would think, oh no, how are we supposed to do that, right? Because I have that color here and it doesn't match. If I wanted to, for example, let's try something. Just for the sake of it, let's try something like that. And that would make the general shape of like what we're aiming for, right? General shape, I say. But to make it work properly, I need this white piece over here to be a little differently shaped. And I'm having no, I can just make it shorter and then move it down like that, maybe. Let's try something. Imitating this. Yeah. Okay. And now it doesn't look right because the color of the heart doesn't match the color of the background, right? But I can fix that. So since the bottom layer is the same color, all I have to do is make the top layer the same kind of God, I messed up. The same kind of shape. I wish we had the clone tool here, but we do not, so I'm gonna have to do it by eye. Select the same color, which I think I did. Yeah. And make the shape as similar as I can without the cloning tool. I think that's pretty close. If it's not, I'll fix it. And then change it until... I'm not doing it fully the same shade yet, just because I want to see if I can make the shape a little more clean, because the cleaner the shape, the better this is gonna look. No, my adjustment of the rotation is wrong, I think. Oh, this is close, though. A little wider? Need it to be a tiny bit skinnier. Adjust it back on. And then less wide. Rotation? Yes? No? Oh, no, I'm not right. Okay, hold up. Let's make the difference more obvious. I'm gonna change this color just to make it like really clear where the issue is. Red. And then I'll change it back later. Oh man, this shape adjustment, the hardest part is making them the same without the clone tool. Because otherwise it looks really unclean. That's pretty close, I think. That might be as close as I can get, for now. Change it back, and then I'm gonna change the opacity, to that kind of... similar shade. Oh man, this is gonna drive me crazy. But it's okay. It'll be covered up with cars, probably. But yeah, that's basically how I would make it, pretty much. Yeah. So that covers the big part of the T in the traffic jam. Looking at it again, there is a slight, I'm gonna make the cars now, I think. It's gonna be hard. The cars. They're yellow, but like a really dirty yellow. I'll figure that out later, but making the traffic for the cars to be in is gonna be really challenging, I think. So first I'm gonna start with probably squares. Honestly, I could probably make a approximation just simply by doing squares. And then putting more like rectangles inside them to make the parts of the car that look different. One thing that I'm thinking of that is gonna be tricky right here is the car that is most up, the black car that almost blends in, but I think I can kind of cheat, and I'll figure that out. Because it's covered partially by the T, but the way we made the T isn't by putting white there, it's by putting black over it to make the shape properly, so I'm thinking about that. But in any case, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, approximately 5 rows of cars, so I'm just gonna shape them out really quickly so I can see them, and make sure my cars are are the right size. Otherwise, we're gonna end up with a problem where the traffic jam will not have enough traffic in it. To match the thing, at least. Yeah, my cars are a little bit too wide, and that is okay, we can fix that. Okay, a few more. One more, I think? Yeah, I think I can fit it in. I just need to be a little more... willing to squeeze in the traffic. Yeah, easy, okay. So that's pretty much the traffic that we're gonna make. Let's see. Some of the cars are brighter than other cars. So I'm just gonna, this is like the brightest shade of yellow that we have, I think, in the options. So I'm gonna stick the brightest shade of yellow where it like belongs, I guess, for lack of a better word. Gonna make some small adjustments to the cars as I go as well. This is this third car is the brightest. This lane has 2 cars that are really bright. This one has 1. And this one has 1 as well. And it's cut off, kind of. And also, like, tilted. And the thing that's good about these types of profiles, where you make these squares, is that if there's anything that comes off the sides, at the very end, what you do is just this lamau and you just border it off, right? So no problem. You can just cover it up. Let's see. Okay, so now that I have most of the, like, the base of the cars made, I'm gonna make more. This one's facing kind of like this. It's kind of longer. It's not hitting anything. Versus some of the car at the bottom, at the very bottom of the page in the middle, very bottom row in the middle is a black car with yellow windows. For that, I think I'm going to go and do a kind of sort of cheat. I'll see. And the car over there is like this color, maybe. Maybe this color with like black on top of it. Or like the black color on top of it. And then I put a light layer of this on top to match the tone of the actual title. Not title, the cover. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then on top of that car, I'm gonna put, because the car at the very bottom, that with the yellow windows, isn't really black. I mean, it's black in terms of the, like, what it would be, but it is like off green. It's black. Is off green even right? I know it has green in it, is what I'm trying to say. So I think putting green inside on top of the car in a really light layer would be good. Yeah, I think that's more accurate to what the car actually looks like on my screen list. And also keep in mind that nothing looks right on the stream because the colors of the stream are really desaturated. So they're a lot more vibrant in on my phone and stuff. So yeah. And then we have a few more cars that are a little darker. I went with this color, and I'll put the black overlay over them in a second. But seems the rest of the cars are a like darker shade of yellow rather than the brighter shade we used. So we'll start with those. Oh my gosh, Cryptics, it looks so good so far. Thank you. I haven't even really started with it, but thank you. Let's see. And this row has 3 layers. 3 cars in it, rather. So I'm gonna do it like that. And then there's a car at the end over there that's like kind of... You know what? I should be doing some of these. It would be more accurate if I did some of these with this shape. I'm gonna redo a few of them with this shape. Not all of them, but like a few of them. Like for example, this one looks a little more accurate that way. This one over here looks a little more accurate with it that way. But some of them do look better as rectangles. I'll decide based on vibes, I guess. as you do with all things. Just the vibes of it. Yeah, it seems like it'd be better this way, Lamau. I still don't know what to do about that top car. I might just kind of ignore it and put yellow windows for it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm missing 2 cars. One car looks kind of roundish. Oh no, both cars look kind of roundish, huh? Okay. And then I need to put the black overlays on top of the darker cars. Yeah, okay. And then we'll begin work on the freaking text. I think the text layers are gonna be the biggest pain. Because there is just no freaking way that that you're supposed to be able to make those types of shapes without like text layers. And we only get one text layer right now, so that's a huge problem. But I'll do my best. Let's see. And it's like that height, I guess. And then finally, oh no, I didn't mean to do text layer. And then we have like this color that's tilted on the side like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the overlay layers on top of the rest. I don't know if overlay is the right word. I feel like it's not. Probably isn't. But I'll put them over. It really drives me crazy that we do not have the clone tool at times like this, where it'd be so convenient. But it's okay. I'll just torture myself with it. It's no big deal. Okay. Yeah. It's I think the colors are starting to look right in my head. Okay. Because I kind of do all my profiles just based on this is probably okay, or this feels about right. So accuracy and stuff is sometimes questionable, but I try my best. The good thing about having the cars be kind of off the square is that I don't have to have it perfectly aligned with the entire shape, only the front bit, which is very convenient for shapes that are a little more difficult, because, like I said, without the clone tool, it's really difficult to make these matching shapes. And this one is kind of lighter. Yeah. And then I need squares. Okay. It looks good. Okay. And then one up here, because okay, this one has headlights. So the front, I'm not gonna put the layer over actually, but I will put it over the back. Yeah. Yeah. And then I need a layer over. Oh no, I don't need that layer. I need a square, a rectangle layer for this one over here. And then the bottom left I leave alone. And then I think I'm good for the kind of base colors of the car. Yeah, I'm gonna save for now just in case. Uh-oh, now loading. Okay, there we go. Which VBSer would most likely get themselves into a traffic jam? I have a headcanon that On can't drive, so On. I feel like Toya would be a very good driver, and Kohane is probably an alright driver, but I feel like Toya would be a really, really good driver. Let's see. I'm gonna try and see if I can put some details into some of the other cars. Like, would I be able to... Yeah, I can, okay. I can't do it perfectly, but I can do a little bit where it looks sort of more like the image. Okay, that's awesome. And then I'm gonna do something where, because this is the thinnest you can get it, right? I can't put that silver layer on the backside. No matter what I do. Unless I cover it up, baby! So it's more like that. Although I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. I'm going to adjust the layer that goes over it. So that it is just slightly more accurate to the image. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think it's starting to kind of come together visually. Kind of is the key word. I'm gonna see if I can do some... I don't think I can. It's gonna be... Or at least if I do... I was thinking I could make, like, just the windows for the very top car. But I don't think I can do that without really precise placement of some colors, because the base color I use for the background isn't just one color, it's like 2 colors overlap, so it's gonna be really hard. But I might do that when we get the update. For now though, I need to work on the rest of the traffic jam. So, I guess I can actually put up the side layers now though, which is nice. Because the traffic jam itself only takes up the center piece. It doesn't drag off. So that's basically what it's gonna encase, right? Now I need to figure out how in the world I'm going to make the shape to make it say traffic jam. First off, I'm going to start with the easy part, or like the easier part, I guess you could say. And make the just kind of lazy T. There is a bit more to this T that I will do. Just give me a second. This is probably the easiest letter to make for obvious reasons. It's just a letter. And according to the image, it touches the middle of the third row of cars. So that placement's good. Now I need to figure out how to make the rest of the letters. I did say I was going to do the little, it has like a little like swoosh to it at the top. I think I can make that happen. I just need to mess around with the heart layer a little bit. Make it skinnier. I think that actually looks fine. Okay. So that's the T in traffic jam. Now I need the RAFFIC. This is like so easy, right guys? And I think I can do the Japanese in just a straight up text layer. But I'm not sure. What is tricky though, because I can't just do, for example, I can't just straight up do traffic. Space. Jam. Can't spell jam. Jam, right? I can't just do that. Even if I made it like really nice or whatever. Because I don't think it like looks right. Pretty much no matter what font I use, it won't look right. Although I could, at the very least, make it look better than what it currently looks like. Hold up. Did I say traffic? No. Traffic. Let's see, no matter what I do, it wouldn't look right, you know? Yeah. That would probably be the best I could do without messing around, so. Because the text layer modifications you can do are actually pretty limited due to a few things. Although you can do cool things with the text layers, just not like with a stylized. You can't make it like as stylized as the font for traffic jam. So where do we begin? Let's start with the R, I guess. The R is like it looks like an S and another S, I guess you could say. Or well, an S and a backwards S, I guess. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I might move over to... I might skip over the A for now, just because the A looks like a pain. But I'll try the R first. I think I can do the R. I wonder if I make it like... Would it be okay if I made it like not too pretty? For example, because like I can pretty easily make like a kind of good version of Traffic Jam, but I want to see if I can keep like the stylistic elements where it looks like it's going, where it looks like it's written in marker, like I said earlier. But it's hard, man. Let's see. The lines, I think I can make them with... two hearts, maybe? See, what I was thinking of was, let me try and make it, and I'll show you guys. The hardest part is that there's a background image to preserve, you know? If it was just colors, it would be easier, but there's a background image to preserve. And I'll explain, like, a little more about that when I make it, because I kind of need to make these things to make them in my head. Like, I just need to make them straight up before I can talk about them. I don't know how to explain it that well. And I was thinking, basically, that you could do it like... yeah. Like that on the inside, and this... Or, I guess... You could do it like that. And, like... that, kind of. And then the shape kind of makes itself. I'd have to do a little more adjusting, of course, but... I think that idea kind of makes a little bit of sense. But firstly, I need to make this smaller, because it was too big. Let's see. It is on the same plane as the T. So first off, it goes like... Or more accurately, it would be upside down, right? Yeah. And then this side is right side up. And I think that actually kind of looks like what it's supposed to look like, although it is covering up some stuff that it shouldn't be. And then for this side, what I can kind of see is like I'll just do it. So like here. Okay, yeah, like there, and then a heart upside down, because I can kind of see it, like, even in the original, kind of looks like it has a piece taken out of it with a heart, almost. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like that to me. And then... just straight up a piece right here to give it that shape. Is it too big? I think it is too big. I think the white square is too big. Where is it? No, there it is. There we go. I think that's a little more accurate. And then you have a little bit over here that's just taken out. And I do actually think that looks kind of like what it's supposed to look like. Not perfectly, of course, but kind of. All you really need is a tiny piece over here where where the top heart over here. I'm gonna make it bigger just so I can adjust it easier, because sometimes it like gets really finicky with my fingers. Yeah, something like that. And I think that kind of resembles, kind of is the key word, kind of resembles what the shape is supposed to look like for the R. I have absolutely no idea how I do the A though. Maybe like a lot of circles. I'll explain. I need to find the square again. Is this it? No, there it is. Because it needs to connect. Like that. Kind of. Sort of. But yeah, that's basically the general idea of what I would make. Thank you for the A. Chat. I also could just, really simply, make my life a little easier by just turning off that layer, Lamau, but that's fine. I'll keep it for now. If I really get desperate, I'll turn it off later. Let's see. TR. And the issue right now is that the T and the R only take up 1/3 of the space in the actual, like, in the actual one. But right now, they're taking up, like, half. So I would need to squeeze in everything else a little more deeply than I would like. And that's not good. So that's that. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I might also just make the C for now. Make it smaller. Well, thank you for that enlightening solution, my friend. Let's see. You can also do it like this, where you turn it upside down. I think the C looks like kind of like this. Vaguely. And I would just, like, basically, like, eat the bottom, I guess you could say. And it would look like this-ish. I think it actually does look good. I just need to make it a little bit shorter because it is a little too tall. So I'm going to quickly move these back, and I'm gonna make this a little more stumpy, or at least match the bottom with the placement. Visually, I need to move the top one. Okay. One reaches here-ish. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And then the bottom one has to match the placement. Is that matching? I can't tell anymore. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting somewhere. I think I'm getting somewhere. That's a big heart. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I think I am getting somewhere though. Okay. Next is the... How am I gonna make the A and the F? Good lord. Okay. Gonna make a white circle. Gonna make a lot of white circles, actually. Make another white circle. And then that kind of makes the shape I'd like for the A, but I think it'd be better with a heart. Hearts are really good. They have a really good shape compared to a lot of other things you can make in Sekai. But they have a really convenient shape for a lot of different uses. And I'm gonna use it right now to make a certain shape that I'm looking for. I think about there is correct. And then another circle, another white circle to be precise. And this time it's gonna connect here, but not to the other side. Yeah, isn't it? It's hard though. It really is freaking hard to make these. Like the text layer is just freaking impossible, man. Okay. And then I have it in my head. I just need to actually like make it look like not horrible. Okay. And then straight up smaller circle here. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. And then I need to have, oh man, this part's so tricky. I'm gonna adjust a few things. Ugh. Gonna keep that over there, but these layers, these two layers, that needs to be adjusted for sure. Just so it is a bit more downwards. And this layer, by being connected to this layer, needs to be adjusted. Let's see. Okay, and the hard part is then taking out more of the shape. Let's do it. Take it out with a heart would be good. Actually no, not a heart, another circle works better. Another circle over here to make that wavy shape, I guess. Oh no, I didn't mean to rotate it. Yeah, and then another heart. What shape works best there? Maybe a triangle? I'll try a triangle first. I know the triangle doesn't look quite right. Although it's not horrible. It's not horrible. I'll keep that for now. I'm really freaking lost on how I'm going to ever do the FFI. um, hmm. Oh, well, before that, I'm gonna do something really quickly to fix the shape of the A a little bit. It's not, well, I guess fix is like a bit of a strong word because it's not like it's irredeemable or anything, but I'm not happy with how it looks just a tiny bit. And then I move that back. Can I move it back more? Okay. And that, like, kind of matches the shape it has in the actual one, where it's, like, flat on the bottom. So that makes me feel a little better. I have no freaking clue how to do the Fs. Well, actually, no. I do know how to do the Fs. It's just that I think they're gonna be kind of, like, unwieldy. But I'll try. Basically, my idea for the Fs was, like... I'll do it big just to show it off, like, how it would work, basically. And then, like, one's upside down. I'm gonna make these skinnier. Just because the actual ones are skinnier. And then... Actually, no. It's not really, like, that skinny, is it? And then it's, like... I tilt it? Yeah, I would tilt it, And the other one I would tilt the other way. And then I would take another heart and, like... Or, well, it doesn't have to be a heart, but I was going to use hearts. And, like, kind of... is this even the... Oh, I did it the opposite direction. God damn it. And then I'll take this heart over here. And I would... My brain's not working. Something. Oh. Like that, maybe? And then the other side, of course, becomes taken as well. I didn't mean to do that. Something to the likes of this question mark, and then I just black out the rest, right? So that's kind of the idea. Sort of the idea. But it's so hard. It's like way harder than to do it than to talk about it. Okay. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Because there's no... Actually, maybe I should just skip it for now and do the J, because the J actually looks really difficult for various reasons. Or... Well, I'll see about that. Right now, one thing the J could be is either a heart or a circle at the bottom. I'm not so sure which one looks better. I think a circle looks better. And then yeah. And then a heart takes out, like, cores out the middle at a slight angle. Uh... Yeah. Yeah. And then, I'm gonna try something. And I'm gonna see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just change it. What did I move? I hope I moved it back. Oh, whatever it is, couldn't have been that bad. This one goes over here? Or well... like that. And then another chunk is just taken out by a triangle, maybe? Man, this J shape is like impossible. And then I can make a really thin layer over here for the top of the J by just messing around with the covering up. You can just cover up the J basically, like this. Yeah, and that vaguely, very vaguely. I'll fix that. Hold up, I'll fix that. Where's the triangle? If the triangle just moves up one layer, then it can make up for some of that messed up shapeness. Yeah! I actually think that J looks good. Okay. I'm getting there. Alright, it's all coming together. It's not coming together. It's all coming together, though. You gotta trust. And I'll fix the overlapping with the shapes later. Also, I think I'm just gonna give up on the green, because I think that's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. And I'm already at 63 layers, Lamo. So I'm just gonna delete all the... Yeah, there we go. I think that's more trouble than it's worth. But there we go. Pretty much that's that. And then yeah, okay. I think that J actually looks good. I'm kind of surprised. I have to make another A. That A took like all my energy. They took like all the energy in the world, Lamo. But let's see. I'm thinking many thoughts. Okay, I think I can kind of recreate, because I'm not really happy with the A I made anyway. For various reasons. Actually, why did I make it like this? Why did I make this so big? I gotta make it smaller, Luma. There we go, that looks a little better now. Not that much better, mind you, but still better. And I think I'm gonna change this triangle to a circle. I think that would be better. Something like that. And then if I just take out a little more of it by going like this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think that still looks kind of better than it was before. Okay, and if I... these letterings are so difficult. What if I went and did the eye first? The eye in traffic jam. I feel like I'm just going everywhere. Let's go do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. But I'm gonna do the eye first now. Are these two circles? Is the heart? Oh, that is a heart. Oh wait, no, it's two hearts. Wakarimasu. Okay, I understand now. I get it. Okay. Can I make that same thing here? The reason it works so well here is because there's like an edge that I can kind of treat with. But I'm gonna see if I can mess with it a little more. Oh man, that M is gonna be a nightmare now that I'm looking at it. Actually, I don't want to do the M before I do the A in traffic jam, but I kind of have an idea for it that makes like sense in my head. I'm gonna do the A then. I'm gonna do the A. And then once I can do the A, I can do the M. And I have an idea for the M, so hopefully it turns out good. But basically I'm thinking like... Okay. I'm basically thinking of making the M out of like a bunch of hearts. And I'll see how that goes later. But for now, the A's shape kind of looks like this to me, so I'm gonna just see how that looks. I'm gonna test out some things and see how that looks. Okay, that kind of, to me, looks like the little top part of the A. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. And then I'm gonna do the same thing again. Kind of the same thing. But the same idea. With the bottom of the A. And then... This was hard. But I'm gonna put it backwards. Okay, not completely happy with that. I want it to align better. Or do I have to settle for, like... Okay, what if I slightly rotated it? then moved it. Okay, question mark. Not sure. But you know what, it's fine. And then a circle inside. Tilt it as well. That doesn't really look like it, but it doesn't quite look not like it, question mark. I think the issue is with the bottom part. The A, it's like too thick. Let me try a heart. Oh crap. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mess with that. Oh god, where is it? Oh, I hit 69 layers, nice. I'm gonna mess with these 2 layers over here. Okay. Bro, just let me move it. Okay. And then maybe I just need like a flat layer here to like block it off, and then it'll look better. Yeah. I think that did something, perhaps. I think I'm gonna make this one a little bigger too, because it is kind of big in the original versus. I think I made the top layer too big. Like, I think I made this layer too big. Or rather, I didn't like cut out enough of it. Okay. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. And now I can mess with the M. That has been driving me crazy. But we're gonna try that. I think I can do it with like a lot of hearts. Cause like it just looks to me like I don't know how to explain it, but it looks to me like a lot of hearts. Do I have enough space for it is the thing. That's the thing that freaks me out. Is like, do I have the space for this, or will I run out? but I'll try my best. And then yeah, I should really be making this from right to left, because you know what, I'll make it from right to left. I'll start again from right to left. Because that's the way it's gonna be easier for me to make the layers that way, even if I have to readjust the sizes. The smallest layer is over here. And it almost is like that. Yeah. Kind of. But yeah, sort of looks kind of like that. And then okay. And then I take out a bit of it with a careful placement. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna move it a little more to the right, and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna move everything in those layers a little more to the right. Starting with this layer. I'm actually gonna remove this for a little bit just so I can mess with this a little more clearly. Let's see. Okay, and I'm gonna put this back now. Alright. And then 2 more-ish lines. Oh man. And then need this to be longer. Mm. Okay. And then I'll figure it out in a little bit. I'll figure out that little piece I didn't cover, like right here in a little bit. I'm pointing to it with the heart. The bottom of the heart's pointing to it. I'll figure that out if I need to cover it or not. Okay. Yeah. And then they need a little tiny bit. Okay, no. I'm gonna do it like this. No, 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 no. I don't want to rotate it. I keep on accident. Oh my lord. It is so easy to accidentally press the rotate button. What did I put a white heart here for? On accident? I don't remember anymore. Holy crap. Huh. Okay, okay. Backward, 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 backward. There we go. Okay. And then I just need to cover up this little bit over here. traffic jam, kind of, sort of. Okay, okay. That's like most of the letters. I have like 3 more to go. And it's the 3 it's 2 of the 3 that I'm dreading the most. Okay. This is fine. First of all though, I'm gonna type in torafiku, torafiku, jam, traffic jam. No. Actually, but without that, I think. Yeah. And then the text color on that. And then that goes like right here. Although I can't make it any smaller, which is driving me crazy. Which is going to drive me crazy. Slightly tilted. And it's going off the page. No. I think that looks the closest. Torafiku. Okay. Although I'll check out the other ones too. Oh, that looks... Oh no, I messed up on the jam, huh? I was like, why does everything look wrong? I didn't... Jam. There we go. Can I get this to look a little more... What was the font I was using earlier? I think that one is the closest so far. Is that one closer? Is this just this but like skinnier? Is that what this is? I can't tell anymore. That's definitely not right. That's definitely not right. That's definitely not right. That's totally wrong. I'll stick with this one, I guess. Okay. Okay. Literally, like... 3 more letters. 3 more letters. And I'm good. And I'm good. It actually looks fine. Like, pretty fine, I'd say. Not perfect, but not horrible. Which is fair. And then I'll have to patch up some of the cars in a little bit. Although I could... There is a little bit of work I can do. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. There's a car over here, right, that has like yellow lights that I didn't actually make, Lamau. And I can pretty easily patch that up just by going and doing the cover it up trick to sort of simulate, keyword sort of, the car. Backwards. Didn't mean to do that. Backwards. There we go. And that kind of gets the idea across, sort of. For the top piece, at least. Okay. How am I gonna do the Fs? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try making them blocks. And then I'm gonna try cutting off up the blocks with hearts and stuff. The biggest issue is I'm not so sure how I'm going to figure out the spacing, because I think I'm gonna run out of space. Maybe I move the yeah, I'm gonna have to move the C a little bit out. Okay, hold up. I'll bring you back. Okay. Can this piece over here, Lamau? Come back to me. I put you too far out. I can't reach anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then that gives me enough space, I think. Wowie, thank you, for the I and the Fs. That's the traffic jam tune. It's really freaking catchy. Like, hold on, I'll do a bit of karaoke. I'm gonna search up the lyrics real quick because I don't actually know them. Traffic. I swear I can sing it though. Jam. Lyrics. Maybe better to sing without that stuff on. How does the song start? Yeah,衝突だどこのドイツが悪いんだ。パチパチフラッシュタイト。I know the 関係ないそう楽しんで。君が行くまで僕が行くまで痛み分けなどしないんでメキが剥げるまで朝が来るまで二人でよだれ分かってよあら悲しいあら悲しいあら悲しいことばかり起きるねその寂しいこの寂しさを受けたはいいがあら探し悪なき人の差が爪と増した日だよ余剰全然ないジョイマチなこの街じゃ夜を引き込もごもちっぽくな灯火じゃ凍えるがうちさ雨ざらしうさばらしへりくつの早にへとかききつらいようなとかきつらいよねなとかきつらい世の中になったね Let's sing君が行くまで僕が行くまで足がつくとかありえないんでぐしゃぐしになるまで酔いが覚めるまで棺の中で交わってよI forgot this. I forgot how the verses go. Holy crap. いつもの衝突ださ今度はドイツが犠牲地だこれちょっとって言われぜとけるギルも、君もモラルも鼻からないわ踊りを出せる道渋滞無意味な人生すり袋工事誰も彼もてめno あ、踊りをされて道行っていく渋滞無意味な人生すでに袋小路誰も彼もてめえを重ねるよ俺が響きしげて祈ってやろうダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンドゥスドゥスドゥス君が行くまで僕が行くまで痛み分けなどしないんでドゥスドゥスドゥスメキが剥げるまで朝が来るまで二人でよだれ分かってドゥスドゥスドゥス席が外るまで喉がきしまで二人でと息吐くだって拍手さしてずっとずっといられたなら俺は人間中に謎に住んだのになさあ上昇この後世界でドゥスが尽きるまで骨身をしまず交わってよI think that's about right. I forgot a lot of the song. Oh my god, you're so good. Better than Sarah Brand. Who's Sarah Brand? Is that the YouTuber that made that one red dress song that was like really kind of funny? Because if she's not that YouTuber, I'm not so sure about that. Okay. I think I'm gonna make all the rest of the pieces. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. I see. Naruhodo? I don't know anything, but that's alright. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know?ずっとずっといられたなら俺を人間なんかになさあ上昇この後使いで水がつけまで俺には交わってよOh. Okay. Let's see. Place this like... Oh man, this is like such a tight squeeze for this, for these pieces. Yeah, something like that. Oh. And then I can cover it with a star, maybe? I'm trying to think of how to cover this gap over here, because I need to cover it somehow. I guess a star might work. Yeah, star work. I just need to be a little precise with this placement. There we go. I think that's a decent curve. And then another little piece over here. I didn't do that. I keep pressing that piece when I don't mean to. Yeah, okay. It's coming together, kind of. Okay, I didn't even do that. And then I place this piece, front again, and I basically do it all over. It has a more violent curve though, so I'm gonna see if I can do anything about that. Possibly instead of using. Good lord. Instead of using a circle on the side, I'll use a heart maybe, and that might give me a better curve, a better internal curve, anyways. Okay, you know what? I think a circle's needed for this case. I thought I could use a heart, but it's because it's so it's in such a tight space that I really can't use a circle there without it being problematic. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm gonna move this over here, just like I did for the F, the secondary F. Straight bangers. True. Traffic jam is a straight banger. How can I do this? Whoa. It's hello PB. Hello PB. This is so freaking hard. Okay, so if I move, oh my god, it's Ansharishi in chat, guys. Freaking clap. If I move this a little bit, oh my god, making these letters is like freaking impossible. I cannot wait for text layers to come into Ian Sekai, because if I had text layers, my job would be so much easier. Like, half the problems here are because I can't make like really precise shapes, and I have to like cut out pieces, and then I'm gonna have to patch them back in. It's gonna be such a pain. And I'm already at like I'm at 97 layers. Holy crap! How I can't freaking fix anything. Okay. What can I can probably steal back some layers by deleting some of the overlay layers, but I don't want to delete them all or anything. Because they make the piece look better. But yeah, like if I, okay, let's try a little bit of this. Put it up here maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And then I need to cut away at it at a lower piece. Actually, I could do this with like pretty much any shape, but I might switch the shape later to not a heart, because hearts are good, but hearts can be kind of difficult to deal with sometimes, depending on where you put them and stuff, just because they have a lot of parts. Ne kyou mo surechigai. Oh. I got it. I got it. Okay, so instead of this color, I can change this one, actually, to this color. Oh, good lord, it's all coming together, baby. And I think that kind of makes things work, question mark. The one thing that's going to bother me so much is that I can't make this layer like flat enough to look good, because it like cuts through, and I can't use the trick I usually use because of that. but I'm just gonna have to cry about it, I guess. So, I'm at 99 layers. Um, let's see. Okay, I need to get rid of some of the bottom layers. How can I, where can I do that? Let's start by getting rid of some of the... What's this? You can't even see it anymore, Lamau. God, I can't even tell what these layers are. Okay, get rid of that. I guess I have to keep that. Where's the overlay layers? Holy crap, where did they go? Okay, get rid of this layer. Okay. Get rid of that layer. I didn't even do that. I don't even know what layer this is. Oh, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that freed up a few layers for me, so hopefully I'll be able to mess around with the eye a little bit. Most importantly, I need to just have enough to make the tip of the eye, like the little point that it has. The eye is shorter than the rest, so... Maybe I just give up and do it like this. But I feel like that's such a waste after spending so much effort on the rest of it. Okay. Oh my lord. I just want to move it. I don't want to stretch it. I just want to move it. Let me move it. Ah! Okay. Oh my lord. There we go. And it's like kind of to the right? Yeah. Okay. And then I gotta cut out pieces of it. You're doing very well, thank you. Gosh. Okay. Firstly, I need to cut out a tiny bit over here. And then I need to cut out a similar tiny bit over here. And then I need to smoothen out some of the edges. I'm gonna see what I can do about that, but I'm not so sure if I can do much. Tiny stars can maybe help, but I don't know how tiny I can make my star before it becomes, like, unusable, question mark. Oh, no, this isn't too bad. Okay, that wasn't actually bad. That wasn't actually bad. That was actually really good. And then I need to smooth out another curve on the other side. How many layers do I have? Okay, not that many. For now, keep it big. Actually, I'm gonna change the color so I can see it and I'll change it back. Because right now, a lot of things blend in and it's really hard to see anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I guess that those are my letters. They actually turned out much better than I expected, considering everything. I still have a few more layers. Just like two, and I can get rid of I can like make a few more by doing a few things. I want to see if I can patch up some of the cars, but it's gonna be like, I don't know if I can really patch up much. I can definitely patch up some of it though. Like oh, that's not the right yellow. Is this the right yellow? Okay, there we go. And then if I just make, where's this bottom layer? Is this the right one? No. Oh, good. I have to look for it. Where are you? No. 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 Where is it? Oh, no, I went too far. Okay, hold up. There we go. Gonna make you just a little bit skinnier. I'll put this guy back in place. And then I'll patch up the car with the power of 99 layers. I want to patch up a few other cars. Let's see what I can do. I might delete some more of the bottom layers so I can mess with the top layer cars again. Okay, that car looks a little broken, but mostly kind of okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna delete that one, and then that's what I'm looking for. And I'll make this one extended, and I'll move it, and that kind of serves a dual purpose, I guess. So that gives me another layer to mess with. What cars can I fix that aren't too messed up? I can fix a little bit of this car. Yeah, okay. Now it looks like it's kind of there. And you have exceeded the maximum number of layers. Alright, fine. That's fine. Where is it? Okay. Here's another layer for me. And I'll use that layer to fix this little bit of this car over here that has a star taken out of it. Whoopsie daisy. Actually, no. If I had to fix this car, I would have to fix the back of it too. Oh man, this is so difficult. Maybe I'll fix this bit of the car. Can I even fix that? Oh, you know what? I'll give this car a little more proper. A slightly more proper look for a car by not having half of it chopped off. Okay. And you have seen the next number of layers. Cool, cool. No big deal. No big deal. And then we're gonna see what I can do about that. Ah. Yeah, kind of. I sure traffic that jam. Alright, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get with my current skill level and the current number of layers that I am able to do. And this took like 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it a night, bro. Thank you for coming. I tried my best. It's supposed to say slay. Thank you, Connie. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh man, I'm like tired. Oh, wait. Well, okay, well, Connie, my apologies. Thank you for coming though. Thank you for coming. I just finished it. I spent like 2 hours on this thing. Oh my lord, I'm like so tired. No. Before we call it a night, though, I'll do the fun thing that some people do. I hope I pressed the save button already. Yeah, I'll do the fun thing, and I'll turn off all the layers. I'll turn them like back on. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Okay, I think the layers are mostly sorted, kind of. So we'll see how that goes. I don't mean to lock them, I just mean to- oh my lord. I just mean to turn them off temporarily. Making those letters was such a freaking labor of love. Oh my lord. I'm actually quite proud of some of them. Some of them were a lot easier than others. Like the big part, the T, is very easy compared to the rest of the things I did. Like trying to make the shapes like match how they're made in the MV was a real freaking challenge. Let me tell you that. I used all 100 layers. That's pretty good. Let's see. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a layer I'm missing? I missed that layer. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but good for you. We're sorry that happened. True. Okay. I see like YouTube shorts of people doing this, and they look cool. So hopefully this also looks cool. Okay. Let's see. I feel like you need a macro for this. How did the people in the shorts not just tap the lock button on accident all the time? That's just, I feel like I tapped the lock button at least like 5 times while trying to hide all the layers. You can also see my very creative, not creative, a chaotic process of trying to make the letters, because I would just go to each one and like just start doing one, and they weren't always in order. I just did them in the order that felt right. Traffic jam. Cool. I think I hit them all. I'm missing 2 layers. Where are they? 1, 2. All right. Oh man, I am freaking exhausted. Okay. That just took a lot of brain power. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for coming. It means a lot. I hope you all enjoyed me trying to recreate this in the Sekai custom profile editor. It would be a lot easier if we had the extra tools, but we don't. So you got to see me suffer a little bit, but it's okay. It's worth. It's worth. I think I did a really good job. Thank you for coming. It means a lot. Anyway, I will post my stream schedule like probably tomorrow or something. Whenever I feel like it. Maybe never. No, I'm joking. Probably tomorrow if I'm on top of things. Anyway, see ya. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.